I am a football player myself. I coach a U team as well. And after a full year of trial and error in the gym, I finally know how to train upper body as a football player. Because it's not about looking big, it's not about changing a pump, it's about actually training your upper body that translates performance onto the pitch. Today, I'm going to show you my weekly Monday routine. This is a routine I do almost every Monday in the gym. It's a full body workout with weights, with body weight, but also with machines. So it's actually all at once. Most football players train for size. They train for looking big. They train for looking strong. But the truth is, if you look strong, it does not mean that you are actually strong. If you train upper body in the right way, you will upgrade your stability, and most important, it will translate onto the field. Because training upper body is not only about looking strong, it's actually about winning physical duels, winning physical battles on fields. If you want a full workout routine, see link in description because I made a Google Drive. I worked it all out for you. It's about reps, sets, everything is in the description. See the Google Drive. Print it and do the workout with me. The first exercise is actually very simple. I just do bike riding. It's the most simple exercise you can do. Just 5 minutes on the bike, getting warm, just raising up the heart rate. Then I'm always moving into supersets because I don't want to be too long in the gym. So I always do supersets. The first superset is pull ups combined with single shoulder press. For pull ups, you build actually vertical strength. And guys, if you can do 10 pull ups, man, go to the kitchen, cook something for me because you're definitely a girl. Come on, man. Everybody needs to be at least be able to do 10 pull-ups. No, I'm actually just kidding because when I first started my journey, I only could pull-ups for like 3 reps. It's the fuck 3 reps. And now because I did it so many times, I do always 3 sets and the rep range is really like 8 to 10 reps. And shoulder press is really like for unilateral stability because football is not symmetric. You have to build one side power. In the beginning, I used to do like with six, no, not 6, 7. Oh shit, I was thinking, should I say 6, 7? Okay, forget about it. I used most of the time like 7 kilos just in the beginning because the more you do it, the more weight you can increase. And now I do it with 40 kilos, 14 kilos, and or 16 kilos. It's just really doing 3 sets as well because it's a superset with pull-ups, and then the rep range is again 8 to 10 reps. The next superset is bench press paired with cable rows. Bench press is really for pushing and also for balance. It's actually a great exercise for your upper body, for your chest, for your shoulder, the front of your shoulder, but also for your abs because they need to have the balance to actually push through. For bench press, I always use like 60 or 70 kilos. And again, the rep range is a little bit lower here because I want to hit more maximal strength. So it's like 6 to 8 reps. For cable rows, idem dito, the same. I do here for 6, like 8 reps, but the weight is definitely a little bit higher. It's definitely a little bit more challenging. And what's really important is, as I already said before, your body needs to be in balance. So if you train your chest, you have to train your back as well. And that's actually very important because it prevents injury. So don't think, oh, I'm only training bench press or I'm only training back or blah, 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 blah. No, it's really important to train both sides if you want to prevent injury because there is a big misconception about this topic. Most players think like stretching, for example, helps for injury, but this is actually not true because stretching does not prevent injury. What really prevents injury is like good sleep. good foods, and also functional strength training, because you have the power to do the exercises on the field, and that's really important. So your body needs to be really in balance if you want to prevent injury. Next, I'm moving into body weight exercises. It's really like back extension with leg hold. And back extension, I have to say, sometimes I use a 5 kilo plate in my arms, and back hold. Back extensions is really for your posterior stability in your lower back, because if you want to train your core, you really have to train it all, because your core is like in the front. It's on the side, but it's also on the back. So you have to train actually all of the three aspects of your core, because you have it in the front, in the side, and on the back as well. Leg hold is very simple. It's just like for core control. Leg hold I do for 35 seconds, just holding the same position. And back extensions, I do a little bit of more rep range, because I want to build strength endurance here. So it's mostly like 12 to 15 reps. And it's just really targeting more the strength endurance here. The last superset is cable X chops combined with planking. And with cable X chops, you are really targeting the obliques. You're really targeting the left and the right side of your muscle mass of your core. And it's really for like rotation, because as a football player, you rotate a lot when you shoot, when you turn, when you do a physical battle. And that's why this part is very important. The last exercise is just like it's just planking, just holding the position for 90 seconds, and it's for anti-rotation stability. And because what's really important here, the last superset is actually the most important thing. Because as a football player, you want to train it all. You want to train with weights, you want to train with machines, but you also want to train with body weight. You really want to build maximal strength. You really want to build strength endurance, the whole package. That's the most important thing, and that's where you really will find the difference, where you will stand out of the rest of the players. Again, I already said it in the beginning of the video, but if you want the whole workout routine, just see the Google Drive. I worked it all out for you. The sets, the reps, the weights I use myself. Of course, you have to see for yourself. Maybe sometimes it's too light, sometimes it's too heavy. See for yourself. But this routine, this Google Drive document I'm putting in the link in the description, is actually for me. So I use it myself. And if you really want to take your football career to the next level, if you're serious about it, see my school community. I'm currently making several courses about how to improve as a football player. Once the course is finished, I will double the price. So see link in the description for my school if you want to join. It's just about leveling up as a football player. And guys, remember, the days you want to skip are the days that matter the most. Mwah!